Alrighty. Howdy neighbors and welcome back to Livber. Look in mirror. It's been a hot minute. As if you remember, we played the frick out of the demo. We got all of the possible paths. And now we have a map so we can see all of where we can go. We just get an ending right here. Sick. Just leave. There's 2 out of 8. Okay. Well, I think this is the perfect opportunity to test on my new dice. I'm gonna go grab them. I just got new dice. And it does, it's like the liquid core with the eyeball in it. And I think this would be the perfect opportunity to test them out. It's so gross. Okay, let's go. See her in my dreams. The town of Silent Hill. Or in that house on the edge of the cliff. I think she was just reading that letter. Won't bang her name. My old love, Lilith. 5 years ago on a dark night, I took her from that house. I executed her, black alchemy. I was the one who turned her in. And she called me back to the house. Bury her breath in my sins. But how? What I have to find out. I'm gonna keep this guy in the corner because I have to quit looking. Welcome home, my love. Well, thank you for having me. What I really like is I'm thinking about it like from the demo to now. I'm gonna go ahead and ignore that QR code. Is that now that the background for the text box is darker, I can see it a lot better. Not that I had a problem seeing it before, but it's just so much easier to read now. And that's lovely. We're past the Hook Haven, which is woven by the guarded ships of Livber. The whirlwind roaring in the east. You don't see it, you don't hear it. But you know the power it holds. Enough to alter all of Gaia. The wound of gales to blow out of. But you came here. You wait. Standing in the heart of twilight. Suddenly. Shut. 5 years later. Again. You are standing at the door to the house. A letter clutched in your hand. Right, dice time, beep beep. Where is she? I do not have a D4 for eyeballs, but I do have a D6, so we'll just go 2 by 2s. 1, 2 for 1, 3, 4 for 2, 4, 5 for 3. Let's go. That's a sick. It jiggled the skirts. You even have another choice. Of course not. But don't feel bad. Most people in your shoes would have said the same. Standing in the rain. Let from your love, you thought it died 5 years. If you would have thought differently. Right, let's go. The one. Why now? After all these years, why today? Yet another question you don't know the answer to. Perhaps one you did know, long ago. I forgot across countless cycles. I haven't seen it this way. What is it that makes you believe it today? And rolling a 5. I feel it. Something fractured here today. Without a doubt. This is a fracture point. Ever since you first had that letter in your pocket, something inside had already begun to crack. And now, chatters. Do. Pick up the letter. The raindrops fall on your paper, landing soft patters. You grip the letter tightly with both hands, keep it from being blown away by the wind. Silver moonlight, wrapped between the clouds, shimmers across the ink, filled from a woman's hand. You read the lines again, and again, and again. My love, if you are reading these lines, that means that there's still something inside your heart that belongs to me. As I've always told you, death is far too ordinary a thing to keep us apart. I will give birth to our creation in our home, beneath the place we once shared. You must be with me. Side of me, because our creation cannot be left undone. Turn back, pass through the dark, complete us. We were always meant to be one, and we still can be, my love. As long as you have the courage, as long as you do not fear. I'm waiting for you, and you never all, Lilith. I like to say something. Yeah. I could have just read this. That would have been a little easier. These dice are sharp. 5. The end of the process. Love is dead. And yet you fear that she isn't. Because what awaits for you may be far more dangerous than a corpse calling at your door. Like what? Like memories. Just like this very moment, standing here in the rain. A memory brought you here, and it keeps you here. Oh, you just look at the letter. Alright. I'll shut up. 5. Yes, you believe that. Don't feel bad. Just feel in your place one. You're writing from a letter for your lover that's been dead for 5 years. But you would think differently. At the floor. I can still leave. Go back. Go back to where? Why do you think you've come all this way? Why do you think you've returned to this wet, moss-covered, godforsaken place reeking of rotten filth? You're back? After you've returned to reach it? Or since you read that letter? Can I save? I'm gonna guess no. Hit the mic. Sorry. Yeah, no. Okay. Rule 5. Put the letter in your pocket. You carefully fold the soaked paper so it won't tear under the rain. As you tuck it into your coat's inner pocket, the relief watches over you. The letter is where it belongs. You must keep moving. It's out of the rain any longer. One. Knock on the door. I yell. Oh, get past the gate. Kitty. Only won by rain and wind. Or the whirlwind. That protects your face reminds you of home. LXV. Your hand reached for the door. Hear Yell's voice from beyond the threshold. Wingin, Factor, Cutie. I'm gonna call you a cutie because you are. Who never truly leaves you. Never truly belong to you. Her white fur glows as if soaked in light, not rain. Spreads her wings, moves softly toward you. Landing at your feet, takes the ruffles on her coat. Then she sits back on her hind legs, head tilted, her eyes watching you with curiosity. That's a 4. I'm petting the baby. Yeah. She gently brushes against your foot. She stops before the door. So excited. Soft stroke, she traces the door from with her paw. Gives her amber eyes to you. Thanks. Still be here when I return, my friend. The wind falls silent for a moment, with the waves of the sea eating in the distance. Far, far away, a flash of lightning strike blinds you, but the thunder never reaches your ears. And you'll hang, weightless in midair. Yo glances at you one last time, spreads her wings, and leaps into the shadows behind the rocks. Your fate embraces you, and I can't keep the cat. I feel like that's the most disrespectful part. You know what? The door creaks open. But even you don't know what you would hope to see, don't you? Guilt has chased you all the way here. And at last, your sins have caught up with you. You might face the past, and now but you wish you were. As you crack the door open, the air brushing against your face is stale and musty. The sweetness of flowers mixes with the scent of something burned. Pulls you back to the festival day, when you first met Lilith, and then you see her. I don't see a goddamn thing. Standing beneath the dim light, like she's been torn from the heart of this house. Lose your breath. Feel across up your spine and you freeze. It's too much to realize, your knees are trembling. But from fear or excitement, you can't tell. A whisper slips from your lips. Lilith. There she is. Hey, girlie. Moonlight of the first Shakad. We'd stretch where all of Gaia lives in a sleep on Milton. Mostly for me, not anymore. I have this chair. One of the legs is shorter than the rest. It was made from a piece of shipwreck or shore. Everything else around here. Sincerely her. I like how you're worried about that and not the weird meat that's right there. Can't investigate anymore. Doesn't see you. They leave the table and light a candle. Just you remember her. Lilith. Goes to your past. The greatest lie and sin. That's it too. It's really Lilith. You stare, stunned, at the woman who stands before you. She should be dead. Her hair no longer shines like it did that festival night. Rich brown strands fall over her shoulder like wet strings. Her skin is shallow, lips like paleness, and her eyes. Or she turns her head when you meet them. The hollow question comes from your lips. Well, it slipped out of my hand, but I'm still gonna use it. That's a 4. No. Hi. You remember. I get both? I only get the one. Boo! This one night, a warm breeze carries the city's aroma far away. You slip away from the crowded streets. The early morning's crimson glow wraps Lilith's hair in a fiery halo. The celebration fades behind you. Right there you hand Lilith a bouquet of white, doublet flowers. Looks deep into your eyes, she smiles, tossing her hair back. She asks you the same question. What? Oh, flowers. Where did you find these? There we go. That's a 4. A 4 for my love for you. A beautiful lie. Told so well, even you believed it yourself. My love. She looks at you, as if about to say something. A pained smile touches her lips. The silence hangs between you. You finally come. That's a 2. Alive, how could this be? I assumed you'd read the letter, my love. Death is far too ordinary a thing to separate us. When you left me that night, I left the boundaries of my body. Isn't that what we always sought, in the end? That is a 3. Look at me, Lilith, you wanted this. Isn't the time for accusations, my love? After all these years, to finally see you. Up and sit. This middle flame flickers. You think about the brief shadow of hatred flash across Lilith's face, beneath her skin, above the face is waiting. At the 2. Also, before you give me an answer, is it really you? Lilith slowly approaches. You now see her eyes more clearly than ever. Something writhes behind her gaze. Light leans toward you, getting closer. Feels good aroma rising from her skin. A warm breath brushing against you. My love, do you truly not recognize me? Pale skin. Where beneath the eyes, same marks you see it the way Livber's lawless sports. My mother never approved of her. She's just tarnished. Destined to her noble blood. Three. It's an illusion. An illusion? Smile spreads across her face. You brought me at where, my love? Perhaps I'd wake up the night you left me. But here you are. So, shall we? Sit in the chair. You sit in the chair. Okay, new face. Hi. Rose. Something else right behind it. It's her, but not. That feels right. I have a dying candle. Lights to burn. All straight. Soon it'll grow completely. Yeah, that's not what I want. Hey. That's the candle? Yeah. Let's go. I really put in work to make tonight perfect. I wanted certain things to be flawless for our reunion. After you let me to rot, it's been... She paused for a moment. The window where the moonlight falls. You thought I should have died. I know you did. After I made you that offer, after I told you that we had to become one, our souls, my love. We had to piece our souls together and bind them with the alchemy ritual. That's a 1. Oh. What did you do? You expect me to pay the price for your madness, Lilith? I said no. Because you had decided to destroy me. I had to make a choice. Your hand holding a fork freezes in midair for a second. Silence stretches, its breathing deepens. Oh, ha, ha, ha. My madness. I offered you love. Only love. A love so deep that even death couldn't end it. But you were afraid. Afraid to be with me beyond You betrayed me. Did you think I wouldn't know? When I told you about the black alchemy ritual? When I spoke of piecing our souls together? To crown our love. You saw my blood, heard my screams. You saw me vanish into the dark of the waters. That's 4. Go ahead. She turns her face toward you. It darkens with hatred, with rage, with something darker. And with something you can't even name. Skin ripples. 100 tiny things move beneath it. Can't tell if it's real. The candle's flickering light playing tricks on you. It just says quickly as it came. The moment passes. Hilton slowly leans back. That's a 5. Maybe something different to you. You don't love me. You want to own me. It breaks my heart that you believe it could be so simple, my love. You don't understand. I never wanted to own you. Never did. The wooden walls of the house grown under the assault of the rain. They've been harder by the wind. The sea crashes against the cliffs and pulls into itself with a hiss of white foam. It spreads ever outward beyond the horizon. Getting right, you wish you were out there, on the deck of the ship, bound for somewhere you cannot see. You're a little too late. What matters will break the both of us, Lilith. Oh, it already has, my love. Just like those paintings you love so much. It is not my madness, oh no, no, it is your cowardice. Nothing more than a diseased reflection of faded memories in your mind. Like this place. Like me. Like you. Go on, eat. Pork meat. Cook it just the way you like it. It wasn't easy, but it melts slowly on the tongue. That crystal of your mouth is slips beneath your tongue. You'll taste the herbs. That's 1. We lost it. It's a horse. After the festival, when we first met, and the first night when you told me you loved me, we saw a dwarf. Remember? It was magnificent. Its mane was long and beautiful. Remember, don't you, my love? Afterward, we went to get something to eat. I couldn't stop thinking about it. You were mesmerized by that creature. It could go on about how beautiful it is, how bright its mane shone, how proud it stood. Did you really think you could tolerate that, my love? We didn't eat anything. No! Slams her hand on the table, leaning forward, her face contorts with rage. Her eyes wide, unblinking, bore into you, burning with intensity. No, no, no. That's exactly what we ate. You told me how much you loved me. How we'd never be apart. Do you remember what else you said? That is a 3. Rather, we're from different class. Can we look at multiples? Oh no, we only get the last one. Boop. That's what you said, isn't it? I remember how your mother looked at me the first time we met. Like I was a disgusting insect. Or worse, a Magdam. I wasn't born and noble. In Cardia. I was nothing to her. And you did not stand up for me. Lilith doesn't take her eyes off you. Every motion she makes, pick up the core of meat. The fork slides, it shakes her entire body. Rick tilts slightly, the candlelight slipping through her crimson hair. The strands sway gently back and forth. Your gaze drifts downward. Realize she's not slicing the meat on her plate. The blade, one forefinger. With all her strength, let me with me below. 6, step back. Finally tried to sit back. The table legs scraped the wood. He slipped to the other side of the table. What's wrong, my love? You... His eyes follow your gaze to the voice of plate in front of her. Brief pause, she picks up the scrap of paper from the floor, placed it to her bleeding finger. And then, in the blink of an eye, she's suddenly right beside you. Oh, my love! Well, you know how happy it makes me to see you worry about me? That is just a small cut. Don't fret. That's a 6. You okay? Your vacant eyes blink, and find yours. Hmm? What did you say? Oh, I'm fine. It's just... I never told you how my mother died, did I? She was addicted to substance. Some said she was obsessed, but I never wanted to believe that. I might have been 7 when she had her final episode. Her stash was all empty, and she thought she could drink what remained in her own blood. When they found her, she had offed herself. Tragic. Though I used to think it was funny. Now I understand why she did it. That's 4. Why? Because some obsessions are meant to consume you. Rough, they go deep. They have to become a part of who you are. Like you, and like me. Or like you're becoming a part of me. You understand, don't you, my love? You must be inside. Neither of us is complete until we are one. Shells. Shells within shells. Voids. Candle flickers. Rain lashes against the windows. The little soft patter of every drop echoes in your ears. Lilith's breath with yours. Slowly, she circles around you, slips into the darkness, and watches you unblinking. She waits, impatient for you to eat. That's a 3. Get up. Eat the meal prepared for you. In anger, something else. The features are slipping, like a form beneath her skin. Too hard, she's hiding. Starting to surface. Knife she just used to cut the meat. It was made from broken pieces of giant sea crustaceans, washed up on the first short. This is the shortest audio loop. You think you could defy fate? From the beginning, we were destined to be one. Neither you nor anyone else could stop this. Never, never. Can I pull the door? Standing up, red spins. Let yourself and move out the door. Behind you, Philip gasps. Just as you firmly hands reach the door, Lilith walks your path. Eyes wide with madness, mouth agape. Clutches the knife she used to cut the meat. Your sacred feet tense up. 3. Ridiculous, get out of my way. You completely lost your mind. I have not finished what I have to say, my love. Everything is ready for us all to unite. We only have to die together. Girl, you were already gone. I dropped it. Still could use it. Got a 1. Do you realize what you're asking? This isn't love. I'm just I'm begging you. Your nose fading below. Reflects up the dusty painting on the wall. The paint that each seems wet and fresh, which is painted. On the table, the bloody off meat subtly writhes. You haven't finished your meal yet. That's a 4. If you'd eat anything, you've lost your mind, you've changed. You are part of me, in my body, my heart, my soul, don't you understand? You are mine, my love, mine. We don't lose you again. Her maddened face, his terrifying grin mingled with dread. Rain pulls her forehead. The whites of her widened eyes are bloodshot. They nail the knife until her knuckles whiten. Steps toward you. 6. It's really what you want. His crazed eyes bulge as if ready to burst in the sockets. The record glows. Her chest beats violently with each breath. Suddenly her skin splits apart like harsh earth and an ever-glowing whirlwind. An island nation. Speaks her mouth, her hair. A shred of rational thought screams at you. I want to see this art! Please and thank you. I beg. That's a 2. We're running. You'd recoil. In an archaic reflex, you stumble over one of the books out on the floor, crashing down. Read moment, the yellow pages spill across the ground. The phone book. Most of your own drawings. The dining table, a woman clutching a knife. And time to focus. Let your future crawl deeper into the house. Over those passages leading to the basement. Cellar out or outside. That's a 3. Gotta get in the cellar. There's nothing left to separate us, my love. I'm sick, it actually tells you stuff. In the darkness of the corridor, Lila's voice emerges. They take you shape in her throat. Your searches of the extra giant creature seems to have only just learned how to speak. And finally seal the door. By sudden terror, you see the pillar's cold handle. Expecting the handle to clutch your shoulder at any moment. Expecting a hand to clutch your shoulder at any moment. It must be louder down the corridor, but it never comes. So to open a wave of dampness and nauseating stench of things that should long have been dead in space. Maybe the doorway. They're shut. Close the door behind you. This was silence and darkness wrap around you. Here it is, the door, the one leading down to the basement. Let's be there. The cellar hatch that opens to the outside. Braden's behind this door. Close your eyes, take a breath. Oh, I wish I knew Latin. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Act 1 has been crazy, and I love it, and I'm here for it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you later.